My name is Jenna Jernigan. I'm 21 and I finished the Chapman Farm School in 2017. So right now I am a senior at Salve Regina University and I'm actually interning at the Suffolk District Attorney's Office in Dorchester and the Child and Family Law Division, which is part of the Public Defender's Office in Boston.
My name is Matthew McKenzie. I'm 19 years old. I went to the Accord School for 3 years, and I'm currently attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, Florida, and I'm studying unmanned aircraft systems. In a couple years, I see myself serving in the United States Air Force. I want to become a cargo pilot.
I'm Ryan Martin. I left Accord School in 2019 and graduated Citrus High School. I'm going to Salve Regina in Rhode Island, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to study. So.
All right, so I'm William Robinson. I left the Accord School in 2016, early 2017. Well, after I left, I went to just a regular high school. I graduated, and then after that, I went to college for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Xander. I'm 20. Yeah, so I go to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. I'm studying nuclear engineering.
I'm Ryan Trinchette. I was at the Accord School a long time ago when I moved here in the middle of 7th grade, and I was here the rest of that year and then into my 8th grade year. I'm currently a sophomore in college at Middlebury College, and I'm studying economics there, and I'm having a great time.
I'm Tim Zanetti. I'm 22. Right now I'm in college. I'm at Quincy College. I'm in my senior year. I'm about to graduate next year. I got my associate's degree and going for my bachelor's now.
As it goes, I had a very small and limited group of friends, which definitely kind of hindered my experience in elementary school, especially during 3rd and 4th grade, which I can attest were some of my most challenging years in elementary school.
Also, all the kids were willing to get to know me and accepted me for who I was, and just I felt like I had friends, which I didn't have in elementary school. So I think just making that switch, it was so much better going from classes of 25 kids all day, 7 times a day, to having classes with 6, 7, 8 kids at most.
So the second that I met Katie through Skills for Living, I realized that she was for me and that she advocated for people like me at the time, which was evident by everyone that attended Skills for Living, the precursor essentially to the Accord School. Everyone was like me, and that really made me feel kind of at home. It really made me feel accepted, that somebody like me, who is sort of a misfit in elementary school, could blend in so well with a great crowd of people. And so the second that I heard that she was starting a school known as the Accord School, I felt really hopeful that that my middle school experience would go the way that I wanted and not be kind of dragged around by the social norms that are expected of you in a normal public middle school.
Here you just kind of can sit down and just talk to anybody. I think everybody was open to getting to know me my first couple of days here. I think that was really great. And I think that, that just made me feel a lot more comfortable and not have to worry, every day with, where am I going to sit at lunch kind of type of thing. I think that was the middle school, that would be I'd walk in and I'd be like, whoa. But when I was here, it was just pretty relaxed. I could just kind of sit down and talk to whoever I wanted, and everyone was open to getting to know me. And there was no cliques. It's not big enough for there to really be a clique here. I wouldn't be at Middlebury if not for having come here, and then I think it started the ball rolling in the right direction for me.
Anybody that is looking for a different experience than where they currently are, I guess. I think anyone could fit in there.
And I feel like while I was there, I was really happy. Actually felt like I was with people that cared about me. I felt like it was a safe environment.
I mean, some of my best friends, I think, are still people from that first and second year when I was there, Tim, obviously. We started in the same year and left the same year.
I think a big thing is like all my classmates were just so funny, and like I didn't understand half the things they would ever say, so I would just kind of laugh in that sense. But they were just great people to be around. So whether we had like some of us had nothing in common, and it was still good to have a conversation with, and we still made it work. So it really pushed me out of my comfort zone to kind of get to know different people, as I came from a public school that had like just a lot of people like me. Same interests, things like that. So it was interesting to kind of get to know new people and push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit.
So if you have extreme like difficulty handling that like giant factory of, you know, public schools, then yeah, that's why you go to the accord school.
Llamas are okay standing alone, but they're better in a group. Llamas are often misunderstood. That's true, everybody thinks they spit. But Mrs. Chapman will say they only spit if they're mistreated. Llamas are often misunderstood, but they're loyal protectors. Llamas don't forget their friends.